All right, welcome to another film breakdown. I wanted to wait until Mason Gillis was committed because after the Brandon Angel video where I was like, hey, I really like this prospect, news came out that Duke might be going a different direction, which was fine. I think Brandon Angel will be a hell of a player wherever he lands. And so I was like, all right, let's wait till Mason Gillis. It's official. Mason Gillis, dude. Shout out to college basketball scouting as well on YouTube. So I get these clips. I kind of mix them up a little bit differently than he has it on his channel, but he does a fantastic job. But Mason Gillis, dude, 6'6", 225. He'll be 24 years old this upcoming season. And look, that's the key to success in this day and age of college basketball. You got to be older. You got to be older. Coach K adjusted his whole career. That's why he's arguably the greatest of all time. Like, he hated one and dones early on. He came around to it, became one of the best, if not the best one and done guy, him and Cal. And now it's the transfer portal era, and John Shire is adapting. And so year 3, John Shire got Malik Brown, and now you have Mason Gillis, two guys that have high motors and don't take any plays off. And that's why I'm starting off with this right here with Mason Gillis. So we're going to get right into it. So you know that he can shoot threes, and I'll be here at the end. But look at this right away. Scores at the rim, 65% of his field goals, or 65% around the rim, offensive rebound. He's a glue guy, dude. Like, he gets it done. Just crashes, makes the right play. If you don't box him out, he will make you pay. He will make you pay. This is probably my favorite clip that I have in the breakdown, and there's a lot of made threes in this breakdown, but this right here is the reason why he was sixth man of the year in the Big Ten. Like, you look at his stats, and people can look from afar and like, hey, he averaged 6 points per game and 4 rebounds per game for Purdue. Why is he sixth man of the year? This right here is why this dude is playable and was sixth man of the year. Zach Edey's going to catch this right here, and look where he's at. He is past the coach's box right there, and he's going to get this offensive rebound. I mean, the hustle and heart this dude plays with is fantastic. Like, that is, when people ask what winning basketball is, this is winning basketball. They're up 17 points against their rival Indiana. They could be cruising to go into halftime. They could take a couple plays off and save their legs for the second half. This dude's busting his ass from past the coach's box. Just blows by, and there's 5 Indiana guys around him. He comes down with it, gets it easy too. That's winning basketball. I love this dude's motor. He can shoot free throws, 86% from the line this past year. He misses this, but he gets his own rebound and gets it in. These little things, dude, I'm telling you, is what Duke needs. And if he comes off the bench for Duke, like he probably will, this is what Duke needs. A guy that you're going to give 20 minutes to and be like, go do this, and he will do that consistently. He will always play hard, and he knows where to be every time he's on the court. 68% field goal percentage from left corner 3. 68%. That's more of the wing, but synergy counts it as the corner. But look how this dude moves without the basketball. How he moves out the basketball. There he is in the slot. I went a little too far. He's in the slot right there. Dribble, penetration, go replace. Replace the driver, pivots, catch and shoot. He just knows how to fill space. And if there's empty space on the court, he's going to be there. Dude's a catch and shoot god. Like, percentage-wise, catch and shoot, 73% efficient field goal percentage, 99th percentile. 99th percentile, catch and shoot. He's going to get a lot of those looks with this class that Duke has coming in, with this roster that John Shire's built. Transition threes. That's a layup. I said Jared McCain this past year, transition threes were layups to him. Obviously, with Mason Gillis, it won't be the same volume as Jared McCain's shot, but when he gets 1 or 2 in a game, might as well put 3 on the board. Catch and shoot. Cannot leave him open. Cannot leave him open. Look at his hands. Shot ready, just waiting for the pass. Shot ready. That, kids, you got to take notes, bro. You got to take notes about this. Look at him. He's been ready this whole possession. He was ready this whole possession. Just ready. Point guard's not even looking at him, but he's ready. Down in the stance, catch, rip, shot, pure. Scramble drill. One more. You give him one more wide open look, dude. It's butter, bread and butter. Moving without the basketball. Just the way he can get his hips aligned that quickly, man. Duke's going to have this guy coming off the bench probably, and you're getting this. Duke's played in big games in his career at Purdue. Big games. Purdue obviously lost to Fairleigh Dickinson 2 years ago now in the first round. They needed three-point shooting. This dude stepped up and shot 47% from three and helped them go to the national championship game. And for all you out there that's like, well, hey, they had Zach Edey, and Zach Edey is the reason they made it and made him have easy shots, and that's why his shots are 47% from the field or from three or whatever it is. Here's some stats for you. I got them right here in my notes. So 49% of his 3 points, or 49% of his three-pointers this past year via synergy were counted as contested. So half of his threes this past year were counted as contested. He made 43% of them. 43% of contested threes. If you want to say, well, he had Zach Edey in his career with Zach Edey off the floor, he shot 45% in 4 years. 45% in 4 years from three without Zach Edey on the floor. The guy can fill it up, dude. This is the exact guy you need to come off the bench for Duke. The exact guy. A glue guy. He basically played 20 minutes. I'm sorry I keep pausing this, but he basically played 20 minutes, 20 to 24 minutes his whole 4 years at Purdue. And he averaged basically 6 points to 6.9 points per game in 4 years and 4 rebounds per game. You know what you're going to get from him stat-wise. But the key with him is he might have 2 points against a bye game against Dartmouth, but then he's going to give you 12 points and 6 rebounds for a conference road win. That's why Duke has this guy. He knows how to play in hostile environments. He knows how to play in big-time games, and he has that experience. And so for Duke not only get older, but get older with a guy that's been proven to play in big moments is massive. And the guy just carries himself like the perfect Duke villain. I cannot wait for this guy to play for Duke next year, as Mason Gillis is going to go – he's going to go pretty viral at least 1 or 2 times this year with talking trash, talking shit, and that's what Duke needs. Duke needs a villain again. And people want to make it as Cooper Flagg because he's a talented freshman, but Mason Gillis is going to step in and take all that blame off of Cooper Flagg because he wants to step into that role. And Mason Gillis is a hooper, and he's a ball player, and he's a winner, and I'm excited for him to be at Duke next season. So Mason Gillis and Malik Brown now at Duke. Duke's looking for one more player in the portal. It's going to be a guard. Curious to see who it is. I kind of want to go ahead and do video breakdowns of potential guys, but I also don't want to do like an Amari Williams situation where I have Kentucky fans now in my comments saying go Big Blue and all that stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll have a third one out for you soon as Jon Scheyer continues to prove himself in the portal.